You're checking out the Opie and Anthony program on this fine Whip 'em Out Wednesday on XM Satellite Radio. If you don't have a WOW sticker, go to opieandanthony.com and we'll send some stickers out to you. Or you can make the homemade WOW signs if you're looking to see boobies on the highways, all right?
The Pal Talk went down for their usual maintenance for a few minutes. When it comes back up, I will log back on, so fear not.
Whip 'em Out Wednesday, and speaking of boobs, Rich Voss.
Hi, Rich. How are you?
Nice segue.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see Norton here, because I swore he was going to walk into that house on Dateline. I was just sitting there going, Norton's coming in.
Didn't
there.
a couple of the guys toward the end look like Jimmy? Like the one guy with the hat that came in, he was kind of blocking his face from the light.
Yeah.
That was coming. I was like, oh my God, that looked like Jimmy.
Jimmy just would have looked at it as another TV credit.
That's funny. We got to get back to the Dateline Internet Predators Episode 3 audio, by the way.
Oh.
Really fast, I set the bar. The new contest, the league contest.
Oh, this
I challenge
unbeatable.
I challenge anyone around here to beat. Well, to take me on.
I thought I had to take a real wicked piss when I went in there. I made it for 30 seconds, and Ope just kept going and going and going, and he's now got the benchmark.
And I wasn't slowing down on purpose, by the way.
No,
I was just letting it go. I made it to 1 minute 56 seconds straight.
A 1 minute 56 second long.
That
piss.
is the record, the current record.
When I'm pissing, I look at the bubbles going, if I just had $1,000 for each bubble that hits there, I could retire. And when I fill up the toilet with bubbles, it's just like a great... You know what's the best piss I said yesterday?
Hold on a minute. No.
Drinking soap?
Yeah, hold on. You can't just, quickly move on to the next.
Yeah, your daydream
dumb
makes
thought.
me sick.
I hope you're not trying out new material on
Not
our
at
show.
all.
This is a
Do you think-
very
what do you think?
powerful professional radio show.
Do you think I would do... I don't do material. I'm just trying... I don't even do material when I work.
Why would you wish that each bubble was... What?
I don't know. It's just a daydream. But do you know what the second best piss is? And I thought of this yesterday.
Second
No.
best.
The one you
first
go...
one's when you get up. The first one's when you get up. But after you, jack off, that piss that cleans out the last part of the jizz in you.
Because it comes out like a hydra.
Yeah, and it's got a little...
Friggin' 20 heads on this thing.
Yeah.
It's got a little burn, and you don't have the clap.
Yeah,
it's great.
that's just wonderful. Thank God we're on satellite radio. We can say whatever we want.
Yeah.
We're using this
Right.
new technology to
There are certain things you just couldn't talk about before, and that's one of them, where it goes out in two directions, and you don't know which stream to keep in the toilet and which one to let hit the vanity.
Absolutely.
When it goes out in two streams, you get your money back.
I just don't know what to do. Do I aim for the toilet or R. Kelly's little chick?
No. You take your right hand and you just slap your penis really hard, and that'll open up everything, and it'll turn into one stream.
Or just to discipline it. Sometimes you have to show your penis who's boss.
Also, the little surprise after you've been amorous with a girl, if I may say so, if I may use that language instead of the filthy, dirty Voss language, and then you put your clothes on, and then you go to take your underwear down, and you forget, and quickly you pull it down fast, and it's kind of glued to the tip, and it hurts. It's like it's ripping something out.
You got to jostle. I always do a jostle.
You do a jostle?
I'll grab the underwear and I'll kind of pull and yank my ass back.
Yeah, that's
loosens the
you got to do
cockhead.
the jostle, but sometimes you forget.
Looks like your cock fell asleep on the couch, and you have to lift it off the plastic.
Do you clean yours, after you pee, do you hold a tissue or a napkin and clean it so you don't get pee stains in your underwear?
Oh, there's tissues there, yeah. You got to use that.
I'd rather just put it in the young lady's mouth and say, take care of this with your toots.
Sure, she appreciates everything up to the toots.
Of course they do.
Dateline Internet Predators, Episode 3.
Predator.
Yesterday we listened to the audio of Kinky Man. We're going to move right on today with an actor. This guy was an actor in it?
Well, he said he was an actor, but they questioned him on it, and all they could really dig up was that he was an extra in Godzilla. And they showed, they went to a clip of Godzilla, and I'm like, cool, we're going to get to see this guy. You just see Godzilla and 1,000 people running.
And do they have to circle which one he
No,
was?
they couldn't even get that. They couldn't even get that much out.
Why would they show a
He goes,
Godzilla clip?
how did he go from being in a blockbuster motion picture
They didn't say
to
that.
Yeah.
And he was just kind of an extra.
He was an
basically.
extra.
I can see if Tobey Maguire walked in.
Yeah, this is the greatest show on TV. We're hoping to have 10 episodes in the can. Because the Predators are kind of on to Dateline at this point. You got to think, because now they're arresting them and everything.
You know something? They've got to get dumber and dumber with each one, because now it's got to be all around the, if I may say, predator community.
Yes.
Is that the proper terminology? I don't want to offend anybody. The predator community that this is happening. So I can't see him really doing too many more of these and getting 50 people over the course of 3 days is what they arrested. 50 people over the course of 3 days.
I think they could do it just in every town without the cops and just lock up predators. I mean, any town they go in.
You kind of need the cops there to lock people up.
No,
so.
I'm saying they can lock it without the cameras so it doesn't get,
but that's no fun.
They do that, I'm sure.
In every town,
they
yeah.
do stings.
I don't know every town, but they do it.
Well, you know what I mean.
Right.
Sure.
So we listen to the actor. He goes into the house that's a setup, obviously, and the little fella or little girl, I don't know which one's.
It was a girl doing both parts. She was the decoy, and she's very good.
Yeah.
She could sound like a little girl or a little boy.
Yeah.
And
she's well-rounded, by the way. That's well-rounded.
Couldn't you hear the anger in her voice when she found out this guy was in Godzilla and she's got to play this dumb role?
Godzilla.
Who?
Godzilla.
God damn it! Give me a pen. I got to write all these down.
Who's Godzilla?
I love laughing about this later when I'm.
It's an old movie. It's Gone with the Zilla.
We love to write them down. It's
Kling Klong.
instead of Godzilla, it's Gonzilla.
Gonzilla.
I love laughing about this stuff later, so I want to keep track. All right. Thank you, Rich. Thank you for many laughs in my apartment.
Store closed. Gonzilla.
All right. Here's the actor.
He gets quite the surprise when the decoy doesn't walk out.
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
You have a seat right there.
Instead, he meets me. And remember, none of the men know they're being recorded on hidden camera.
Chris?
Yeah.
He's 34-year-old Chris Moore, and like so many of the men I confront, he tries to lie about how old he thinks the boy is.
I thought he was 18. He's told me.
You want to try again?
If he's younger, I apologize.
All right, you're free to go.
Do you know what would be really funny is if they guessed lower? How old do you think he is? 2?
Shit. This is the greatest show on TV. It's unbelievable.
I love it.
Yeah, certainly. Now that we got the actor crying here, huh?
What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm ashamed. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking right, and I feel terrible. And this
Wait.
the first
This
time.
is Opie meeting with E-Rock after the show.
Or if you said, how do you feel? I wish you were younger.
Can I still bang him?
Yeah. When all this is done, do I still get to have sex?
That's why he's really crying. You mean I don't get the young ass?
feel terrible, and this was seriously the first time. And I knew I was taking a huge risk, and
So you knew what you were doing was wrong.
It becomes a tearful performance for an actor who says he's played many roles.
I worked in background movies
He was,
In movies.
and television.
And what do you do for movies and television?
Background standing work.
Last comic.
Like as an actor?
Yeah.
I played Lenny Bruce once.
What would I have seen you in?
I've never been kissed. Pearl Harbor. Godzilla.
How did he get from being a stand-in on blockbuster movies to standing in our kitchen?
Why did you do it then? Tell me what was going on in your mind.
I don't know.
You know how people will react when they see this. I mean, this does not look good.
I know.
You think?
I tried to do the right thing, but I'm weak. I'm so fucking weak.
You hear that guy's crying. Every girl that leaves his house walks out with that same face of crying.
Mommy, what did I do?
He's actually, he's a method actor, and he's working on a film called The Memory Repressor.
He was in Pearl Harbor?
Yeah,
as an extra, I guess?
An extra in Pearl Harbor. There were a million extras in that. I was the guy that was running away from the blast.
I'm the guy who did this. And he throws his arms up and runs in a circle.
I'm the guy that grabbed the little boy when the bomb went off.
Yes,
Little Hawaiian child.
Little Hawaiian.
And I hit him in my underpants.
He said, like, how do you get into these movies? Like, how? He signed his name. That's how he got in.
Yeah.
All right. We move
Well, you know
on.
what? It's funny. He's an extra, so I guess he's used to 5 and under.
That's a good line. That's a good
but
industry
it's
line.
so inside, yeah.
That's a good industry line, man.
Someone's driving right now.
Yes, that Jim. He's an insider.
Some guy in Hollywood Hills laughing and laughing.
Da-da-da.
And all of Alabama going, what the fuck?
Oh, no. How about all of America? Except for two guys in La La Land, as I call it. I'm kidding, boys.
Dateline Internet Predators, Episode 3. We meet biotech musician.
And it doesn't look good for this next guy either.
Does it
He's
look good for any of them?
56-year-old Stephen Coates, who goes by the screen name M4 Pixeline. He works in the biotech industry and is a songwriter on the side. He even has a website where he sells his work.
A songwriter on the side. That's great.
What songs does this guy work on?
When I'm lying here in bed, I find it hard to believe that you're 7.
She was just 9. You know what I mean.
3 candles. Thank you, Yoshi. Very similar to a Yoshi joke. Oh, wait.
That's good. Let him come. Here they just let him roll. Too heinous.
Is that too heinous?
No. No. What are you kidding? Everything's fair game on this show.
This is almost so wide open. I'm like mentally salivating and coming up with nothing.
All right, let's go to the next clip here.
Damn songwriter.
This clip's great. He's requesting anal. I mean,
Is this the songwriter?
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than this.
He goes on to explain to the girl he thinks is a 13-year-old virgin that they should have oral sex because intercourse is a big step. And he adds, sometimes people just do anal sex first.
Sometimes he's just filling her mind with this. Hey, you know, if you're a virgin, sometimes they just do the anal first.
Are you kidding me?
He's trying to show he's a nice guy. Like, hey, look, I know that's personal. I'll just put it in your shitter than your mouth.
Take your virginity away from you.
You won't sit down until you're 18, but
you should really
You'll still
save
be a
that
virgin.
for someone special.
Right.
I'll just fuck your ass.
I can't do anal, sir. All right, put this mud in your pussy.
Everyone knows that's the wedding hole.
You're a special girl, and we're gonna save that.
The wedding hole.
It's good, right? Thanks.
Then you're still a virgin. And then he starts asking about her body. How tall is she? How big are her breasts? And one of the most frequently asked questions, if she has hair in private places. When the decoy says, not really, the 56-year-old says, that's terribly sexy.
He raises a good point.
Well,
I just prefer to have been shaved as opposed to not having showed up yet.
I wanna fuck your ass. I wanna fuck your ass.
Oh, she's 3. Oh, she's 3. No.
She had no pubic hair.
Yesterday, you were only 7.
They just are the worst.
I'm not the one doing it. I'm just singing about it.
He's the songwriter. Your examples are the worst.
Bad.
I don't mind that you're doing it. You're just like...
He's the songwriter.
All right, here we go. Another clip from biotech musician.
He tells her he's trying to be discreet so his wife and son don't find out.
Oh, too late.
Here he is, coming in the door.
What's in the bag?
Oh, nothing really.
It appears our songwriter has brought along some of his own work, but he quickly realizes he won't be playing it for a child.
Good evening, how are you?
Oh, okay.
You should have a seat on the stool there, please.
I get to fuck him first.
Soon, he'll be singing a different tune.
Singing a different tune.
This reporter is the fucking worst.
Smarmy.
Oh, my God, should he be beaten? I hope he gets busted in a sting of some sort.
Oh, would that be great?
Let's go to...
I'm walking in this house
Yes.
to find a 13-year-old.
I'm going to scar you emotionally.
Let's go to Dr. D. Dr. D.
Well, I'm ass raping this girl in Jersey. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What Anthony's been?
He's doing Springsteen.
Girl, you'll be a woman in 15 years.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? Since you're only 4.
My girl's only 9. Mwah, mwah.
Let's get Anthony in Yonkers. Anthony!
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey.
I got a little title for you.
Mm-hmm.
How about 6 little candles?
Ooh. Wasn't that done already?
Of course it was, but with less candles. You non-paying attention ass.
Candles. Let's go to
Stop
Seth.
doubling my candles.
Seth in Boston.
Hey, it's Cliff in Boston. What's up? How about Benny Mardone? She's just 13 years old. Leave her alone, they said.
Way to deliver it.
Wow.
Sorry.
Like a court transcript.
Yeah.
Let's go to Sergeant Magoo. Sergeant Magoo? Oh, Magoo.
How you doing, boys? A cherry's gonna pop, diddy bop.
I heard Cherry's gonna pop.
Here we go.
Not bad.
One last clip from Biotech Musician.
I want to see what's in your pocket.
Oh, this is just a CD.
Of what? May I see it?
This is the songs I have.
Song?
Yes.
And what do you do?
He bought a CD of his songs.
Of his songs. That's gonna woo her.
He made a CD for her.
Yeah. This is a song called Keep This Between Us or I'll Kill the Dog. Mister, can you please play If I Don't Fuck It, I Won't See Tomorrow?
Let's go to Jeff the trucker. Jeff?
Yeah. She's only 2 or 3.
Winger. Very good, Jeff. All right.
And what are you doing here, Stephen?
I was doing something that I shouldn't be.
And what is that? Why don't you tell me?
Writing
Sir,
songs.
I just want to go, okay, please?
What are
I
you
just
doing
want to
here
go.
trying to meet a girl who told you she was 13 years old, Stephen?
I've never done such a thing, and I didn't want to do it. And
Why did you do it then?
Because I'm stupid. I'm
How old?
absolutely, utterly, completely stupid.
Well, they called it puppy love, even though I'm 33.
I can't believe
Put your head down in your crib. Burp you over my shoulder.
Ooh, it's raining kids. Hallelujah, it's raining kids.
Puggle rapist. Puggle rapist.
And by your 3-year-old, give her a cock to suck.
All right. All right.
That's got to get completely graphic.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it right on the edge.
Jesus.
Let's go
To
to
all the girls I've loved her for.
let's go to Will in Boston. Will,
Hey, you don't even have to change the words. Love hurts.
by Nazareth. All right. Want to move on to the next guy?
How do none of these guys walk out with at least a peach in their hand to cover them, you know? Hey, delivery, and then... All right, so what the fuck? One bad one out of 7 so far.
I thought you were serious.
Yeah, no, they just...
Get up.
But they have transcripts of their...
Yeah, photos.
Well, right there,
talking
you're
and stuff.
arrested from the transcripts.
All right, let's go to...
When a man loves an infant.
Ooh, baby, baby.
All right, let's go on a South Bay guy.
South Bay guy.
This guy got busted by perv justice before?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Didn't
God.
learn.
Here comes South Bay Guy 310. A year ago, he was caught talking to a perverted justice volunteer who was posing as a 12-year-old. His name and other personal information were posted once before on Perverted Justice's website, which usually means his employer, family, and neighbors were contacted by Perverted Justice members and directed to his sexually charged chat log. But it seems he didn't get the message. Here he is back online with the same screen name, South Bay Guy 310. 3 minutes into the chat, he asks the girl if she's a virgin. Then he wants to know if she's ever had sex with a guy from online before. The girl says, yeah. And so he asks, do you want to meet and see what's up? That all happens in less than 8 minutes from the start of the chat. And as you'll hear, it gets more disgusting.
Can I videotape us? Are you, like, gonna sell it?
No.
LOL.
I don't go to cam, though.
I want to watch it and masturbate to it.
Jesus.
I want to watch it and...
Oh, crap.
South Bay 310. He likes them. That's his numbers between
There
3
is.
and 10.
Yeah.
There.
South Bay 309 is an upstanding citizen. South Bay 310 will fuck anything.
Just as he pulls up, that's him driving by, there's another man being arrested outside.
Yeah, get this.
He calls the decoy to find out what's going on. Dell quickly makes up a story saying her neighbor was arrested for dealing drugs. Amazingly, the police activity isn't enough to stop him. That's him coming in the door. 32-year-old Keith Williams. He's got the alcohol and the camera. He doesn't seem all that surprised to see me.
You know what?
I know.
Sit down, please.
Okay.
Please sit down. Relax.
Actually, I'm not relaxed. I'm not going to give an interview.
You're not going to give an interview?
No.
No, I don't think it's in my best interest.
But he proceeds to give the interview.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm stupid. I knew better when I drove by. I just knew better.
Why did you do it anyway?
I wasn't. I don't know. I just
Because
bored.
I enjoy having sex with young girls.
I just.
So you're bored? You're going to come over and try and have sex with a 13-year-old
Look at
girl?
that.
Yeah,
Shouting that down.
I don't know what I was going to do.
But in his chat, he makes what he was going to do pretty clear.
You want to take pictures of her. Take naked pictures of her, you said.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm not denying anything I said. It's all right there.
Did you ever hear of a group called Perverted Justice?
Yes, I have. I know about that.
Got
I'm
their
not sure
album.
if I know how old they are.
You were posted here after talking to a girl who said she was 12.
Oh, God.
And you know it's not their first time.
No.
They've had it done it 5, 10 times already. 65, 7-year-old man walking in for... They're just that disgusting.
Boss, you got
humans.
a couple daughters. How do you protect them from this type of thing?
Well, they
In
can't
all
read, so
seriousness.
they don't go online. It's just...
Do you watch their activity online?
No, but they're not allowed to go into chat rooms, you know. They can,
Yeah, but you know what? I know parents that say the same crap, but then their kids are still on the, in the rooms, and this is what's going on in schools these days. That the kids get home from school and they're just on AOL or what have you, IMing like crazy. All their friends all over the place.
It's just you
can't really police it.
And a kid that just goes to school with a skirt, whatever, trying to be in fashion.
Yeah.
Some fucking predator's wet dream. You know what I mean? It's just anywhere they go. I mean, you try to protect them. You just say you can't go into chat rooms. No, you can't talk to strangers. No black kids. You just try to get as much. I think, Mike, you know what it is? I don't know.
Just the fact that you said she goes to school in a skirt because she wants to be in fashion shows what an old man you are.
Yeah.
She wants to be in fashion.
Yeah,
no one says that.
Send them in a gunny
style.
sack.
In fashion.
You send your kids to school in gunny sacks.
I can't wait to have kids. I'll put her in a mini skirt. Why not? Let her learn for herself. Toughen up, baby.
Hey, we got to interrupt this for a second. One of my favorite people is on the line right now. Harvey.
Hey.
Harvey Walden, everyone, from Celebrity Fit Club.
Oh.
My favorite show on TV right now.
Yes.
It better be outstanding.
That and Flavor of Love with Flavor Flav. I can't get enough of the celebrity shows.
Yeah, me either. I know the feeling.
Harvey's like the drill instructor on Celebrity Fit Club and, yells and screams and tries to beat these people up a bit.
Gives it to him straight. Doesn't hold back. Doesn't pull any punches. When Fatty gets up in front of him and starts mouthing off, he tells him what it's all about. I like that.
Yeah. You're a professional drill instructor. You worked at Paris Island, right?
Yes, sir.
Weapons expert. Has black belts for various types of martial arts. Played semi-pro American football as a running back for the UK's London Mets.
Damn right.
You weren't good enough, huh, for the NFL?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened there? It was impressive until that point.
Took some shrapnel.
I had a bad hair day.
Ended his career.
Had a bad knee. What happened? But he's a star on TV now. And I love when you just give these celebrities shit. I love it.
Yeah, I love it, too.
Well, they come up with a lot of excuses.
Yeah.
And you're not one for taking excuses.
No, not at all. I'm not there to pamper their Hollywood asses, so... I call it like I see it.
There to thin out those fat asses.
How
What
bad
you're there for.
How bad do you want to smack Ant in the face?
Oh,
shit. Don't you know, man?
God damn, I did a show with him. First of all, his hairdo now, he's got some new weave or plugs. He gets more hair every week. They're trying to lose weight, and he's gaining hair.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Voss was on a show with Ant. I got to be honest. They wanted Ant on this program. I can't stand the guy. I think he kind of wrecks the show. I love the show except for when he talks and he's all cocky and stuff, and it looks like the guy can't even do 10 push-ups.
I'm telling you.
I think he's more cocky after the show's over and he goes home.
No shit.
You don't have to worry about Ant. Pretty soon he'll be on Dateline. He is the worst.
He really is. He gets cocky, and he's like looking at these celebrities, real celebrities that have real credits, and he's talking down to them. It's like, what the fuck have you done in your career? And you're talking to one of the Cosby kids like she's nothing. Personally, I don't like her on the show, but
she's got one of the most successful sitcoms ever.
Yeah,
and she does have an attitude. She's just walking her way through the show. She hates that she's on Celebrity Fit Club. She thought it was going to be something else, right, Harvey?
Oh, yeah. She thought she was at a spa for the next 100 days. I tell you, she's been a pain in the ass the whole way through.
Yeah, because they got to do some things, and she doesn't even try whatsoever.
No effort whatsoever.
No.
But, strange enough, she does lose the weight, but I tell you, I don't know. She must be freaking fasting every goddamn week or so.
Yeah.
My favorite that you ever laid into a celebrity was, Jesus Christ.
Wendy?
No, what's his...
Willie Ames.
No, actually, it was Karen
Carpenter?
His daughter.
Mia.
Mia is her
Tyler.
name, right.
Oh,
Mia
yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah, you guys used to go at it.
Oh, my God, because she just had this attitude like, I'm sexy, you could be 300 pounds and be sexy, and we played those clips on the show, and we're saying, no, you can't be. You could be attractive to a very small group of sickos who are into that kind of shit, but you're not walking down the street and people aren't going, even though she's 300 pounds, that is sexy.
Yeah,
no.
She said her husband would love her at 600 pounds. They broke up now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When she says that, all she needs is an inkling of him going, yeah, honey, you're right. Boom, the Twinkie boxes come out. She knows she could go up to 6.
Yeah.
This guy's cool because he's not into this whole Hollywood thing. He doesn't give a shit about them.
That's why he works on the show.
This guy's dealt with Marines.
Yeah. And then what's the black model, the plus-size model? What?
Takara.
Yeah, she thinks she's beautiful because she's a big girl, full-figured woman.
Lately?
She's even bigger?
No, she's kept the weight off, and she's been on a cover of a lot of magazines. Every time I still do a show over in London, so I fly through JFK every now and then.
Yeah.
And she is on the cover of all these magazines, damn near freaking nude.
So she kind of listened to you because during the show she's like, you know what, I don't really care. Maybe I'll lose 5 pounds during the show, but I like that I'm a full-figured model.
I hate that full-figured word. You're a fatso.
But the reality is she's a full-figured model at, what was she at the time, 22, 23 on the show?
Oh, yeah, 23, yeah.
And that's when you got to start paying attention because eventually the metabolism's going to slow down and you're going to be a big fat pig.
Yep, damn right.
Unless you change your ways. But it looks like she followed your advice.
Oh, yeah. In fact, she's even lost some more weight. And I tell you, she looks freaking good.
See, and look,
she's a prediction.
I think
she's going to be nudes in another magazine.
I think she was sexy, definitely.
And now she's getting all kinds of work and offers. It just goes to show people they don't understand that if you lose the weight and get a little self-respect, you're going to get some work.
Harvey, I got to tell you one thing. I'm a little disappointed in you guys for 2 things. First of all, that you let Jeff Conway get away.
Oh, let me tell you about that.
Yeah.
He just to explain, on the new Celebrity Fit Club, it's the dude in Taxi that never really did anything after Taxi, even though he'll tell you he was in this and that, blah, blah, blah. All the other guys went on to huge fame. Yeah. And it turns out he's just has deep troubles with drugs and everything else. He was on the show. He lasted, 3 weeks, and they had to throw him in rehab. He was such a mess.
Oh, yeah. Now, I chased his ass after he ran out of off the set to his dressing room, and they're lucky there was no cameras in there, because I tell you, one of the security guys had to break into the room and get between us. I was ready to rip his freaking head off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So he didn't get away. He didn't get off easy, believe me.
Yeah, and he actually said, when I was your age or something like that, or when I was in my prime, I could take you, Harvey. I was like, yeah right.
Bring it on. Bring it on, baby.
But it was kind of a bummer that you guys had to say goodbye to him because he made great TV.
Yeah, he did.
And then
he comes back later on, so.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting.
No, it's going to be the feel-good story, right? Yeah. The feel-good piece.
Actually, it won't be.
I hope not, because that's what they usually do. Oh, look, he was a mess at the beginning of the show, but look what he's doing with his life now. Yeah. Ugh, I hate that shit. You don't need that with my TV watching.
Yeah, it could have been a feel-good story, but he fucked it up for himself. So.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good to hear. Very good to hear.
Yeah.
But these people.
But hold on, just so they get rid of Jeff Conway, and they bring in one of the Gunner kids.
Yeah.
He needs to lose like 3 pounds. Like, what were you guys thinking?
Hey, I had nothing to do with the casting, but
all of a sudden they're like, all right, Jeff Conway's gone. He was a complete mess, a drug addict, all these personal problems. Like, it sucks they're losing Jeff Conway, but I'm sure they're going to find some other mess, whether it's a really fat person or something.
What was it, Nelson?
Gunnar Nelson, that's
Gunnar
right.
Nelson.
I'm sorry, one of the Nelson twins. And he comes walking out, and he's pretty much like, he needs to lose like 3 pounds and do a couple sit-ups. That's it.
Yeah, he got a taste of reality, though. He gave me a challenge, and I put him to the test.
What kind of challenge is a Nelson going to give you?
He said he wanted to go through Marine Corps boot camp.
Oh, boy.
So I think it should air this Sunday, either this Sunday or next Sunday. But I took him down there, and I gave him one-on-one. And I tell you what, he hit the wall. It's going to be a good episode.
Does he still have the long blonde hair?
Oh, no, I made him cut his hair.
Nice.
Yeah, I think they showed like a preview where they shave his head. Or something.
Oh, yeah.
It was repeats this last week, right?
Oh, yeah, because of the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Did you make him choke himself? With your own hand.
Do you love Arlie Army?
Say again?
Do you love Arlie Army?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in fact, when I was drill instructor of the quarter down at Paris Island one time, he came down and gave me an award.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
That's very cool.
When Kelly,
I hear he's a lunatic, but he's a fun guy to meet.
We had him on the show once.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome guy.
Hey, and then the other mistake Celebrity Fit Club did, and this is why I need to work for VH1. You should have brought Wendy the Snapple Lady back for a third time.
Oh, I love Wendy.
She is such a mess.
Yeah.
You guys should at least do an update to show America that she not only didn't keep the weight off, that she's probably gained another 10 or 15.
and she kills birds.
I love the fact that she blamed her weight gain on, having a sister.
Yeah.
Having another child, and she didn't feel like she was the one.
She goes all the way back to being 3 years old, and Mommy and Daddy brought home another kid, and that made her eat for her entire life.
She ate the kid. That would have solved both problems.
You ever really want to break character with one of them and just yell, "You fat pig," and smack them?
He pretty much has done it.
I know.
But, I mean, there's got to be one that gets
Classic.
really, like, to the point where you have a sincere rage and hatred for them.
He did that with Mia. He's done it.
It's sad. You see Gary Busey in tip-top shape in Lethal Weapon, and next thing you know, he's standing on a scale next to Biz Markie here going, what happened?
Yeah, yeah.
But they had to tell him to stop losing weight. He was so mental that he was, like, becoming anorexic.
Yeah, he did. He took it overboard.
I want to go on that show. You know, I weigh about, 160, 165. I want to go on that show and get down to like 120. Just be completely anorexic. And you guys compliment me on my weight loss every week.
I like the way your shoulder blades are poking out.
I lost another 7 pounds. I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
I want to see your heart beating through a suit jacket.
Exactly.
All right, old xylophone ribs, get up on the scale.
See, SNL, that's the skit they need to do with Celebrity Fit Club. They could have a lot of fun, just a bunch of anorexic girls trying to lose weight.
Yeah, and then the panelists, like you guys sitting there, just keep berating them on how fat they are.
I can only see 3 ribs. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
We're sick on this show, Harvey. I got to tell you.
The great thing, though, man, is if you're working on this show, a bunch of fat chicks, if you ever need head, please.
Oh, they're the most eager, aren't they?
They're lovely.
Yeah.
Just love me. Yeah.
Yeah, any surprises?
And they're eating.
Any surprises for the rest of the season?
Yeah, we got a couple of them. The one with Gunner is going to be pretty good, and we bring Jeff back, and he screws it. He screws it all up. He just blew his golden opportunity where he could have, got back on the right track. It's going to be a good episode.
Right. And the comedy writer guy, the blonde.
Oh, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce. Oh, yeah.
Just making joke after joke.
I think I know him.
Joke.
Bruce Valanche. He wrote for Tough Crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do know him, right?
He wrote. No. He wrote for the. He writes for the Oscars all the time. Hollywood Square.
He's a very good writer.
2 squares on Hollywood Square.
He's just joking his way through the whole show.
Yeah, that's his mask.
He actually does well in the end when we go back to the football field, the Decathlon. So it's going to be good. And actually, he does something else along the season. I took him down to the base and have him climb a bunch of cargo nets and stuff.
I thought you meant when he did something good that he dropped to the floor with a heart attack or something. Because because you're working pretty hard there, Harvey.
Any talk of number 4, Celebrity Fit Club?
Oh yeah, we casting right now as we speak.
Any? Can you let on to who might be on that show?
I actually believe now. I don't know yet because I'm filming the London show right now. So
wait, there's a London version of this?
Yeah, that's where we started. We started over in London when I was stationed over there with the Marines.
We rip off a lot of the shows from England, man.
Well, he's an American, so it's our show.
Say again?
You're an American, so it's our show.
Which one?
No, Anthony's saying we steal shows from England, but I'm saying you're an American, so
right.
It's America's show.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Puts the American flag in the show. And
How long you been in the Corps?
22 years.
Wow.
Wow.
And the nerve of me to try to talk to him. The nerve of me to try to talk to you man to man and say Corps.
The Corps. Give him an hoorah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you said that, though.
I know my father's an ex-Marine, but this is the nerve of me to try to act like just two men talking
No
military.
such thing as ex-Marines, Jimmy.
Former Marine. Once Marine, always.
Former Marine.
All right,
And he's talking to you as he has a breathe right strip on his nose.
Yeah. I have a stuffy nose, sir.
Hey, Kelly LeBrock, thumbs up or down?
Oh, all up.
All the way up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Even when she was fat at the beginning of the show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was a stud all the way through.
She was on, what show was she on recently? Tyra or something, and they show how much weight she ended up losing. She's, like, ripped now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ah, that's
Back
cool.
her and I
Good.
we did a 5K at the end. Me, her, and my son, we ran a 5K, and she did really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still sexy.
Yeah, she is. Gorgeous.
All right, Harvey.
Well, Harvey, we're loving the show.
Hey, thanks.
Continued
Thanks for
success.
Anything we're plugging today?
Oh, hell yeah. How about that website of mine? HarveyWalden.com.
Naked pictures?
Hey, I can make it happen if you want.
No, it's okay. I guess it's workout stuff.
Yeah, we got the DVD out there. We got all kind of motivational T-shirts and coffee mugs. You name it, we got it out there.
All right.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
It's Harvey Walden.
Guys, for
Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Harvey Walden, what, the 3rd, 4th, 5th? What is it?
On the 4th.
Wow. There you go. All right, Harvey. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It's Celebrity Fit Club. It's on VH1 every weekend. It's on every day, actually. But
he's still in the Marine Corps, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
Seems like a cool guy, huh?
Yeah. What a fucking
He's a tough guy.
Yeah.
He just liked Ann, too, so he was okay in my book. The second week, he went, ugh.
Just that he didn't try to pull punches. He go, well, I shouldn't say that. He's like, yeah, he didn't give a shit.
He's
That's
an ass.
great. Fucking martial artist, military DI. He's just got no
what's he gonna
time for
do?
dreck.
We all know that Marines don't like those people.
Of course they don't. A bunch of Hollywood fat fags. He loves attacking these people, I'm
No
sure.
hesitation with those guys. Like, you ask them the question, bam, it gets answered. You like this guy? No.
Yeah.
This guy, fat. This chick, bitch, fat ass. That's how it is. No, you hesitate, it could translate into you getting shot.
I'll tell you, that Kirstie Alley really holds my interest.
Ooh.
He started off the interview going, friggin'. Like 3 minutes with you guys. Next, he's like, fuck that.
Shit, fuck, yeah. Talking like a Marine.
Yeah. But, Voss, you did raise a good point, though, about how that's someone's mask. That was insightful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
You like that? I got
Yeah, no, we really did. It was good.
It was deep.
I just wish they would bring Wendy the Snapple Lady back every time. She continues to not lose weight. They had her on 2 shows.
Well, she cried about a bird, too. Not only a baby, the bird.
And then just have her keep getting on that scale until one day she just has a complete nervous breakdown in front of everybody. And just says, look, I can't lose weight.
I'm a fatty.
How much weight did I lose?
And I'll always be fat.
I'm
What?
tempted to go on that. I mean, I'm not a celebrity, but I'd still like to do it. I have to lose like 15 pounds.
They had Ralphie May on.
Just find a show called Fat Club.
No.
Without the celebrity.
They try to have all different sizes, saying we all could
can
like
get
do
on
something
there.
with our bodies. Yeah, you could easily get on there.
Well, I don't know, but easily. They
Some
might
of them
look at me like I don't qualify.
Some of them lose up to 40 pounds. What's his name? Bam's father holds the record.
Patrice turned it down.
Oh, yeah? Phil?
Patrice turned it down?
Yeah, they offered it to Patrice. He turned it down.
Like to host it, right?
Not to host it.
No.
Oh, he would have been a great host.
No,
Instead of that fake shit from Anthony.
No, they fucking...
Or Ant. He's Ant.
Oh,
please. What are you, pals with him? You call him by Anthony now?
Huh?
You and Ant?
No.
No, he was...
They wanted him on the show. I'm like, I can't stomach the guy. Even to just rip into him. I just hate watching him on TV.
He's loud, right?
Yeah, he's just... I don't know what it is.
And it's all just that fag thing. I mean...
Ow!
Please. Mario Cantone should have a bitch fight over material, over their act.
Mario.
Super fag.
At least Mario writes his own stuff.
Shut up.
Yeah.
What do you mean, shut up? Ant's a fucking thief. He was called. Rogan called him out right on TV.
I fucking love Rogan.
Rogan doesn't call out anybody.
Rogan calls
him
anybody out.
He said, "You're a fucking thief and a hack." And then Buddy Hackett jumps in and shut up. He's a thief and a hack. And Rogan called him out. And then fucking Last Comic put him on the next year. Just.
What are you going to do, confront Rogan?
Yeah,
Punch
really.
that Cro-Magnon head?
Really?
I was behind Rogan. What are you kidding me? Everybody
Of course you were
behind him.
You should be kneeling in front of him, you fucking sissy.
I was wow, real brave behind Joe Rogan.
Got to get 4 punches and 3 kicks into your head.
He looks
you
like the
even know
fucking BC cartoon. He would just grab your head and fuck your mouth without missing a beat.
Just in case the 100 guys he's taking on, one gets through, you're there to help him out.
I was behind. I backed
you're
him
real
up.
brave.
Really, you backed him up? You backed up a fucking multi-degree black belt in trashing Ant. What a man's man you are. You and Harvey should talk about fighting.
You're a pink ninja.
You fight for the pink team.
He's on fire today.
Shut up.
Ninja.
I don't need you to comment about
He doesn't need you to. The boss doesn't need you to comment.
No, I don't.
Oh, you'll take a compliment from anybody.
Stop spinning when you talk.
Eli from Brooklyn.
Hey, guys, do you notice how this Dateline host sounds like Casey Kasem doing song requests?
He's the worst, dude.
Yeah, it's that put on.
Yeah. Our next predator from Bakersfield is requesting anal sex from a 16-year-old.
Yeah, taking requests and everything. Long-distance dedication.
He writes, Dear Casey, I love 13-year-old ass.
It's a song called Who Spilled Cranberry Juice in the Back of My Undershorts.
Well, here it is for you, Bob. Bloody bottom.
All right, Eli.
Thanks, guys.
Good job. Let's go back to the Dateline Internet Predators Episode 3 audio. We're in the middle of listening to South Bay Guy. When we left him, where were we at?
I assume he wants to fuck a kid.
Well, there you go. And he's seen, he was busted by perverted justice before, and he admits in this clip that he even has seen the Dateline special before.
Oh, so as soon as that guy walked out, he's like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think he also just said that the cops were outside right when he was pulling up. Did that just happen?
Yeah. He's the guy that saw cops busting the guy before him and still went in the house because the decoy said, oh, no, that's my neighbor.
Because he was so worked up.
Into a
he didn't want to believe that this was a setup. He was so worked up in his head in a lather.
A lather?
I need that cock.
What would have happened if I wasn't here, Keith? You show up with booze.
Well, I'd be fucking the girl that I was chatting with.
You fucking cock block?
Yeah. If I hadn't cock blocked you.
Guy really is awful.
What would have happened if I wasn't here, Keith? You show up with booze. What else you got?
And that's all it is, this booze.
So you got booze.
You know, I don't know.
You're going to booze up a 13-year-old girl.
You can hammer me all you want. I'm telling you, I'm wrong. You got to listen to me. I'm wrong.
This guy's great.
Bottom line, I'm wrong.
It's not your first time down this road.
Lawyers are cringing right now.
Do you ever watch Dateline NBC?
I've seen that episode, actually, and that's why I don't prefer to be on camera.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we'll adhere to your wishes.
Sure, why not?
By shoving 3 of them in your face right now.
You saw the earlier episode.
Yes, I did.
So let me get this straight. You saw our earlier story.
Right.
You drove by this house and saw police out front.
Yeah.
Yet you walked in here anyway.
Bored. Like I told you.
Bored.
Bored.
Go to a
Whatever you'd like
I'm
to say.
bored of not having sex with children.
But obviously you can't keep it here. You're free to go whenever you want.
God, enjoy the gym.
I don't know. I need a hobby. Come here, kid.
Maybe he meant I want a girl with a shape like a board.
I got to hear that again. He's bored.
I'm bored.
Bored?
Yes.
Bored? Whatever you'd like to say, we'd love to hear it. But obviously we can't keep it here, and you're free to go whenever you want. Absolutely.
Well, what I'm going to tell you is that I'm never going to do this again on everything I love in life. I'm going to go home. I'm going to get rid of my computer.
But you came here.
I understand that.
You walked in the
wrong.
door, you talked to the girl.
I didn't. Okay.
How's he going to get rid of his computer, by the way, one of these guys?
Yeah, believe me, the police will take care of the computer.
He's going to make a deal with NASA and get it on the next space shuttle mission.
Going to get rid of it.
You know, be really.
Do you have a vat of computer-dissolving acid?
Right.
I'm never going to do this again. Yeah, in prison,
throw it into a volcano.
They're all getting fucking reamed in prison now.
It'll be funny if as he's leaving, he goes, by the way, is she here?
Yeah. Can I at least get a look at her?
Can I just say hi?
Let's go to Dan in Sacramento. Dan!
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Dan.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, I wanted to ask Opie if,
Right.
if when he went to go meet his girlfriend for the first time, was he afraid he'd bump into a Dateline reporter?
All right, easy.
The first time we went over the house.
Hi, Opie. Well, this is a popular radio show host, Greg Opie Hughes. Opie, what were you thinking when you came here?
Easy. I just. All right, here we go.
I didn't. Okay. I don't know what what would happen.
But you gotta want something to risk.
Holy shit, great observation. I had to stop the tape. Listen to this. Corinne in Jersey. Corinne, what's up?
I just wanted to say the guy talking right now sounds just like Bob Kelly.
Oh, listen to this.
Yeah,
She's so right. Hold on, I gotta go backwards a little bit here. Give it a little time. Hold on. Let's see if Corinne's
Just wanted
right.
to hold my hand.
Hold my rattle.
Says that I'm never going to do this again on everything I love in life. I'm going to go home. I'm going to get rid of my computer.
But you came here.
I understand that.
You walked in the
wrong.
door, you talked to the girl.
I didn't. Okay. I don't know what what would happen.
But you gotta want something to risk coming in here after seeing police out front.
I just thought she might have been sure about something next door. I was like, I don't know. Vegas. Honestly, I don't know. Now, when I walk out here, am I going to be arrested?
That's not up to me.
It's up to the 15 cops outside,
right,
waiting to arrest you.
It depends how fast you can run, son.
Yeah. Which way you gonna go?
Right.
I would talk for as long as possible in that kitchen.
Yeah.
Can I get a Diet Coke, maybe?
Well, wait till the statute of limitations runs out. 7 years we've been talking.
We got Pete Townsend on the line from Great Britain. Pete.
Oh. All right, mate, if he's going to throw that computer away, I'll take it. You know, if you say about the rough boys there, mate.
Pete Townsend.
My friend Gary Glitter's over here as well. He's got a little tune he wants to play on the little meat flute.
The meat flute.
All right, Pete.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. 8. Da-da-da.
All right.
Who are you?
Wait, there's a pile-up cop arrested? What's this clip about?
I don't know.
It continues the story. South Bay guy.
Inside, Jazzman 04 decides to cut our conversation short.
Your name's what? But no. Well, I'm sorry.
And makes a run for it. The detectives spring into action, arresting the man sitting in his car across the street, then Jazzman 04, and then the man parked on the side street. This all happens less than 6 minutes from the time the first car pulls up.
This was interesting.
As for that man who sat in his car while another man walked in the house, guess what he does for a living?
You what? Criminal investigator?
A federal agent working for the Department of Homeland Security.
Active duty Homeland Security.
There could be a terrorist in that pink little butt. He just had to work that out.
He's looking for Al Qaeda.
He wants to make sure he gets blown. No.
Well, you know.
All right.
That was an interesting segment because 3 guys pull up at the same time. 3 guys. One goes into the house. Yeah. It's a little slut. And 2 guys are kind of sitting in their cars, just kind of watching the whole thing unfold, but not leaving. Still, again, thinking, this might work out for me. This could be just something else. Maybe they're filming a movie. And they just sat there in the car watching, and the cops sprung into action, arrested them.
Well, there's an extra here I recognize. They might be filming a movie.
Yeah, right?
This wasn't you in Godzilla.
Well, so now
Godzilla.
we got the Homeland Security guy's in the house. This is more on him now, I think. We're moving on.
He just gets arrested. I think he just runs, and so this
never makes it.
Yeah, but he cops a big plea.
This is him talking to the cops.
Yeah.
And remember the federal agent? He can't seem to stop talking to the cops.
My father was a police officer. I was a police officer. I worked for the Department of Homeland Security. Okay. I understand you guys have a job to do, and I'm not trying to tell you anything else other than that. I swear to God, as God is my witness, I'm wearing a St. Michael's medal right now. Okay? I was not going to do anything with her.
But the detective doesn't seem to be buying his story.
But I'm telling you, I don't believe it that you didn't intend to have sex at some point with this girl.
I swear to God, sir, I was
it
not.
would have happened.
Sir, I swear to God it was
you know
not.
what? I guarantee you it would have happened.
And he's got one more thing to say to the disgraced federal agent.
And in your position, you should know better.
Sir,
you
I know
the
that.
law. That's even worse. You know what? That puts a bad mark on my job, on everybody. Every cop in this country, you put a bad mark on him.
I know, sir.
You think a PBA card could get you out of this?
That might have worked if you just would have pulled the PBA out a little inconspicuously and said, "Hey,
best in association."
My father was a kid toucher. I'm a kid toucher.
My father was once a kid. I was once a kid. You know what? That's how you know you're in trouble when one cop is calling another cop, sir.
Yeah.
When a guy from
Sir.
Homeland Security is calling a local detective, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it right around on him.
Good point,
Oh,
sir.
yeah? Well, where were you September 11th, sir?
Hey, whoa, hey.
Hey, I'm Homeland Security. Where were you?
That's
What's
right.
your last name?
Let's go to Doug.
Saudi Arabian.
I'm checking her animals.
Doug in Minnesota. Doug?
I want to pop your can.
Oh, that songs are still coming in. All right. Now we got two guys coming in at once. What was this one about? Anyone? I didn't see the show, unfortunately.
This was just two sort of younger gentlemen, but obviously too old.
Wait, Voss. I'm sorry, go ahead.
What? No, I was giving you an
What's
idea.
that? What?
Nothing. I was just saying,
Voss, just say it.
When
Have
when they're
confidence for once.
interviewing these guys, one of them break out to the guy like the guy in The Godfather. She had the best pussy in town. You know what I'm talking about when he was talking about Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, I got the clip right here.
See, he does him.
Hey, it's Voss. Hey, it's Voss.
Idiot.
Hey, it's Voss.
Boring.
Today, Junior.
I actually like the delivery. I love the rhythm.
Oh, you leaned over and whispered it, and I'm like, don't fucking put that one on me. It's because it's funny you didn't know the guy's name, the guy from the guy. It's Jack Waltz.
The Godfather.
Had the best pussy in town. Gets the quote wrong. No one said that, Rich.
Hey, what was the quote again?
I don't know. She was the
my God.
best piece of ass in town.
She was the greatest piece of ass I've ever had, and I've had them all over the world.
She was the greatest piece of ass I've ever had, and I've had them all over the world.
It was just like how you said it.
Now you get the hell out of this kitchen.
This fits you,
Yeah.
And a man in my position can't afford to be made to look ridiculous.
Slobber.
All right, here we go.
Look ridiculous.
Two guys come in at once.
He was banging elementary school students two at a time.
Well, interesting side note, guys. But in the book, and in the original film it was shot, Jack Waltz was giving a girl who was 13 a pony, or she was 12.
Yes.
And then when Tom Hagen's leaving, he looks up and he sees the mother pushing the girl back in the bedroom. The girl's crying. So you have to realize that he got her a pony and then fucked her when she was 12. For some reason they took that out. The hot factor.
And we're here at his production studios.
Jack Waltz.
Let's,
You phony talking son of a bitch.
Let's go to Mike in Jersey. Mikey.
Mike, thanks for calling the program.
Yeah.
Hey, guys,
Yeah.
I got a song. Goo, 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 goo. Ga, 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 ga. That's all she ever says to me.
The police. That's really good.
I'm sorry, you're out, Mike.
I like it.
Maybe I could help.
All right, we're almost done here because we got to move on to Steve Martin. We're not done with this. We'll have to pick this up tomorrow.
You're saying that we're going to give a little bit more in the installation.
Yes.
That's radio talk.
Going to go to something more offensive than kid touching.
Two guys.
Steve Martin in that Pink Panther movie.
That's right, from the pink pussy to the Pink Panther.
Jesus. Two guys come in at once. Listen to this.
This is 20-year-old Sebastian Rodriguez here after chatting online about sex with a decoy posing as a 12-year-old girl. He's brought along a friend.
What are you guys up to?
Nothing. We just came to hang out.
Sebastian also brought condoms and Mike's Hard Lemonade, just what the decoy asked for.
And what did your buddy Sebastian here tell you about what was going to go on here tonight?
Really nothing. I just came along. It's just a tag along. So
Just to tag along.
I really didn't know.
I really wasn't planning on doing anything, sir. I was just going to come over here.
You got Mike's Hard Lemonade. You got
Mike's Hard
condoms. Sounds like you were planning to have sex with this girl.
I'm not, sir.
But why would you bring this stuff,
I know,
Sebastian?
sir.
How does that look?
I know, sir. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't want to go to jail.
When Sebastian and his friend leave, it appears they think they're off the hook.
Great. Thanks a lot, sir.
but not for long.
Oops. Don't go outside. Bruce in Jersey.
Hey, I got a song for you.
All right.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone?
Oh, no. I got a strange desire. Oh, fuck. It's that reporter again.
All right. You know, let's play 2 more clips because Six Pack So Cali this is a good one too.
Yeah.
Southern Cali offers him a paper towel. Did you remember this one?
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Here comes the man who calls himself Six Pack So Cali. He's 26-year-old Christopher Urban.
I'm gonna wash my hands, cool? Paper towels right over here. Oh,
He's here after making plans for sex with a 13-year-old girl named Kelly.
That's way watered down. Way watered down.
And he's brought along Bacardi rum.
You came to see Kelly?
Yeah.
And how old is Kelly?
Kelly's way too young for me.
Way too young for you?
Yeah.
Then why did you come here, Chris?
I came here to tell her that, actually.
To tell her that she was way too young?
Actually, I did, yeah. Yeah.
He's a child molester and he's cheap. He's watering down the liquor. Right. She's like, you know what? I can fuck anybody on the block who's going to bring me good liquor.
The best part of that clip, though, he's washing his hands, and then the Dateline guy hands him a paper towel. Like,
and he goes, "Thank you."
Yeah, and he goes, "Oh, thank you."
This is how they should play it. You got to learn how to lie. Be the reporter. Ask me how old I think she is.
How old did you think she was?
100.
Days.
Days old. All right, here's the last clip for today.
That's what he says now. But when he was online, Six Pack So Cali not only had a sexually disgusting chat, he also turned on his webcam and sent photos of himself naked. Close-ups we can't show you.
Why?
Did you transmit this photograph?
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Oh, goodness gracious.
He's very proud of his photo, it looks like.
Is that wart on your cock, yours?
Hey, that Viagra works great.
Oh, my. For the love of Eve.
Oh, my.
Transmit this photograph?
Oh, my. I didn't know I sent that one.
You didn't know. That
well,
one.
Actually, yeah, I did, but...
On the right.
Wow.
To a 13-year-old girl.
I'm sorry. You're right. I know. I wasn't thinking. And that's what, even coming down here. I mean, look at me. I didn't even take a shower. If I was going to do something like that, I would have taken a shower, I mean, that's the first thing you do. I mean, look at me. I'm so dirty, like...
I know. Well, I tell you what's dirty is this conversation you had.
Yeah, I know.
It was the first time we'd heard the "I didn't take a shower" defense.
Yeah, you won't be
try telling that to the cops.
Yeah. Take a shower like American History X.
Yeah, you better take a shower.
Look, smell my balls. They're oniony. I never would have let a child lick these. That's a very convincing argument, sir.
Yeah, like he's a bastard enough to go in there to try to have sex with a kid, but he's good enough to have showered before.
Sir, I watered down the liquor and my balls are dirty. What am I, a cad? I just came to tell this child you're too young for me to fuck.
A charlatan?
Yes. What do you think I am? A Svengali?
Does this fucking broad ever stop dancing?
Ellen, I just
want her to break her legs.
I hope she... No, I'm not even good.
What? What do you hope?
No, I didn't...
What? What do you hope?
No.
But when I saw a cop out on 34th and Vine, I got into some trouble cause I love pussy under 9. That was Greg from Chicago. I just ripped him off.
But you knew you could do a better job. Thank God you went with that.
Yeah.
Because it was too good. He would have been all over the place.
Thank you. Greg from Chicago gets full credit.
Greg?
Yo.
We had no confidence in you, so Anthony decided to do your line.
I stole your line.
But for the hell of it, let's see if you could have done it better than Anthony.
You get full credit.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just going to go a little... Love pussy number 9.
You love pussy number 9.
You're an
that was under
ass
9. Under 9.
We got it.
Ant made your line much better, but thank you, Greg.
You mumbled through it foolishly.
All right, we're going to go to break with some more drunk audio. I still love this bit.
Let's go have our pee contest.
They're complaining. Oh, I don't have nothing in me.
Oh, I do.
I'm done.
You're going to beat a minute 56?
Well, I don't know. I gave you a 45 before. I mean, I know I can't add them up, but...
All right. Their current record is a minute 56. We go to break with some drunk audio.
Wait, quickly.
What happened?
I'm excited here.
What?
I don't know if I should be.
What?
I'm seeing
pizza
storage boxes being constructed out here. A lot of them.
Uh-oh.
Now, these boxes are usually used to transport office supplies and cubicle things from one place to another.
Get that kid in here.
Do I have reason to be excited?
Get that kid in here.
Mars, E-Rock, Fan, anyone?
Get this kid in here.
Does anyone know why this is happening out here, and should I be...
This could be a great day. What's going on?
What time is it?
Intern that doesn't know anything? Because no one else is brave enough to come in here and say what's going on?
That's all I wanted.
No, go ahead.
Oh.
Not that, Mike.
No, dude, this one.
That one.
Share it with him.
That one's been broken all
Boss
morning.
is on that one, though. Find an open mic, please.
No, that one's broken.
My
Give him the
God.
cordless.
I was just walking back and forth.
Hi. What's going on out there?
We are making boxes so the fine people that work here along with us can pack up their stuff.
Did you just say work with us?
Well, in the same...
Did you just say work with us? Hold on, what are you saying?
As one of the team of people that have been toiling here for a year and a half?
I want to ask Ichabod Cranebody what he's talking about.
Thank you.
This kid's got a smile. I like him.
I've been doing some form of the Opie and Anthony, or the Opie show, whatever, for well over 20 years. And how long you been here?
4 weeks.
And you're us. Okay.
Yeah, and it's all just
I see what you're saying. You're segregating us from the group. That's fine.
Of course,
okay.
You get coffee.
That's right. You don't associate. Look, you even have your hands in your pocket like the boss does. I don't like it.
I'm just fucking with you.
Battle-hardened veterans. Do not let the newbies come in with their backpacks and their gear.
Fancy
and,
ideas.
Treat them the same way on the battlefield.
Newfangled ideas. I don't like them.
Plus the fact you're wearing a Red Sox cap.
Yeah.
Every fucking day we got to look at that thing.
Yeah.
You guys used to like the Red Sox years
ago.
ago.
We did. Believe we
were
did.
confident.
I never even faked it.
Actually, I never faked it. I faked the...
You said you were a Mets fan.
Yeah, I said I was a Mets fan.
Which you should have
Mets
faked,
fan
but
when
you
I was
didn't.
in Boston. I did make believe I liked the Pats for a little while, yes. Yeah. That's a fact.
But it's finally happening.
Now, what info do you have besides just folding the boxes? Do you have any info? Does Ben have any info on this move?
Ben, what's going on?
Ben Sparks.
Ben,
please
come on, let's get moving,
us.
Ben.
The move is beginning.
The move is... Opie, what a great day this is.
Get the fuck out! Master Poe is helping get the boxes constructed with the
supervising.
Yes.
I'm going to.
How long will this take? Knowing XM, 8 months.
Yeah.
This guy is good, though. He's a very dedicated young charge.
We're getting
Tim's
a lot
a
of
psycho.
static.
I think I just blew this mic out.
I'm sure you did.
That could have been.
Yeah,
Turn
Tim
that
is a
off.
psycho, but he's a very dedicated boy.
Did you turn that off? I think I just blew this mic.
Opie was talking about blowing Mike.
No, I
Mike
said
is
out.
a 12-year-old boy.
I added out 3 seconds later to try to help myself.
Outside of the house.
Why is Don here? You're like supervising? What's your deal? Or you just came up? Don Wicklin, everyone.
I think they're discussing my raise.
Ugh.
Don?
Hey.
Don.
We brought in Don Wicklin to explain the move as E-Rock pulls the mic boom out of the console
That's right.
like a complete idiot.
I know.
Amazing.
What?
The intern. Amazing.
Yeah.
Is it the mic that was... Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I thought I blew this
Way to
mic
go, Eric.
out.
You want to wreck anything else while the boss is
I
looking
love
at you?
Derek comes in. Move the intern like he's a piece of furniture.
Yeah.
Just move the piece of shit
Exactly.
off that mic so a real human can use it.
Move coffee getter.
Yeah, just tell Cumstain to slide over. What's the matter with you, Derek? He has a name, don't you?
What do we know, Don? What do we know?
So Monday, they're packing up today. They're moving all the stuff Monday.
Jesus.
Are you kidding me?
When
that fast?
Yep.
Let me riddle me this. What day will it be that we come in here? Now, I'm not even talking about the cubicles being gone. When will we come in here and only us and Ron and Fez's people will have any business being here?
I don't think it's going to be any more than a week or two. Because they have to move all the cubicles out.
Holy moly.
Yep.
But will the people go first and then the cubicles?
Yeah, yep.
So
that'd be
when will we come in and all we have to worry about seeing is Ron and Fez's people?
I would say maybe, like I said, maybe a week or two.
And someone's going to tell us this when?
I
Today.
like just
I like it too.
just seeing it happen.
I like
happen
seeing
like that.
Don's baby blues in the other room, and I like seeing that just
I
happened.
saw a bunch of boxes being put together, and I'm like, uh-oh.
We got plans for
Either
that
we are
space.
fired, or the space is going to
It would
open
be
up.
funny if they, with the boxes, they just walked into to our office and start packing up all this
packing
shit.
But according to
We've
Howard,
been
we got
off the air for hours and didn't know it.
But according to Howard, we got nothing going on. Yeah, okay. As they take this whole show to the next level
You
now.
think
giving
your
us this
studio is
entire
good?
space.
Well, ours will be better.
It'll be bigger.
Bigger and better.
And prettier.
And we do a show with no hole.
Right.
Thank you, Don Wicklund.
Yep.
Thanks for the info. Bravo.
I didn't know the boxes were coming today.
I'm psyched.
So that was the biggest surprise.
All right. We're going to go to break with Drunk Audio.
Get away from the mic.
Well, hold on. Look, this guy does a lot of...
Oh, you want to close out before we go to break?
I'm doing what I was told.
By who? Ben Sparks?
He's a family man.
Yeah, tell them exactly what Ben told me about you. Like, you got a family, all that stuff.
I have a wife and a son.
Wow.
Yes.
And he has quite the commute to come here.
What town?
Springfield.
Springfield, Mass?
Yes.
You commute from Springfield,
Yes.
Massachusetts?
I do.
Every day?
Almost every day.
Nobody cares.
Wait, stop it. You're really
Wait, you're
not
a
telling
family
the truth.
man that comes from Springfield, Mass. every day to get his coffee.
Cackling at me.
Kill yourself. It's true.
Dude, how long is your commute?
Springfield here is 3 hours.
Kill yourself.
And what does your wife think?
She married an asshole.
6 hours of your day, at least, is spent driving.
I'm working in Bridgeport. When I'm not working, I go home. So,
Wait, you're working in Bridgeport.
Right.
Doing what? What field? You don't have to be specific.
I was a manager in a grocery store. I worked.
The story gets better and better. The assistant to the assistant
No, I was
manager
the
of the
actual
grocery
manager.
store.
How old are your kids?
My son Hunter is 4.
And you think he needs a daddy?
What's that? Yeah. Hey.
How do you get to tuck him into bed?
I used to. Yeah.
You used to.
So we're more important than your family?
Which it should be, by the way.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
So wait, do you have a dream you want to be in radio?
If it's not with XM, no, I don't. It has to be with these guys.
Wow.
Holy shit.
This guy's dedicated.
We hired another stalker.
You know something? I like this guy, though.
I like him.
I
too.
like this guy.
I just mean physically.
I don't know his name.
Tim.
What is it?
Tim.
Tim.
Yeah,
I was
Tim
in
from
here,
Boston.
How can I remember that?
Yeah.
I was here last
Tim.
July. I was the first winner of that contest that we don't do anymore.
We don't.
The guy with the cape.
He was the guy in Springfield.
Tim from
Did what?
Springfield. He was Salt of the
Assault
Media.
of the media.
Right.
Oh, I thought I recognized you.
Yeah.
I didn't at all. Assault on the media.
Yeah.
You did that.
Okay, I remember you.
And now you're an intern with the program.
Weren't you wearing a cape or something?
Yes, I was,
See?
had a yellow
I
cape.
remember you.
He's the guy with the cape.
I know it's
His
so
son's
sad.
proud.
He's probably walking around like I did a lot for the show. That I left an impression.
We have no idea who he
I
is.
just figured out now, but I'll give you this much. Every day when I'm wandering around and you're asking me for if I need anything, I'm like, this guy looks familiar.
Something about him.
Something
yeah.
about him. Okay.
Yeah, but you also didn't you used to go to all their signings up at Newbury Comics up in the Boston area?
Yeah.
What were you, 10?
I was 15.
We never touched you, right?
No.
Jim did.
Still sticking to that story.
Talk
Were
to
you
him
ever
online.
invited onto the rock bus?
No. They wouldn't let me on.
All right. Tim from Boston, who's
Tim's a good man.
wrecking his life to
'Cause
intern for us.
I remember a couple
What
of
are you
girls.
wrecking his life? He's getting away from the wife and kids. He's fucking. What would you rather do? Stay home with family or come look at
He's got a
kids?
4-year-old, and how old's the other one? How many kids you got? Oh, you got one.
All right. Exactly. This is fun.
I remember a couple of girls in Boston that might have been his age on the rock bus, insisting that their tits get signed.
All right, Tim.
Thank you.
Here he goes. A 6-hour commute every day.
6 hours.
Where do you sleep?
In his car.
Yeah, 2nd Avenue, right?
No, I sleep back.
Wait, that's he's the guy that parks on 2nd Avenue too?
Yeah, and then he sleeps for a while in the car. Yeah, you do. Don't come on. Where's Travis?
Crazier
Get
than-
Travis in here.
He parks on 2nd Avenue.
No.
For the rest of the country, that's really far from the studio.
Yeah.
Because it's cheaper to park there.
It's the other side of Manhattan.
Right.
When you get out of work, you don't have to go through
Travis, you
traffic.
gotta confirm
The
what he
bridge's
just
right there
said.
and you
Yeah.
get out of the city.
He didn't tell me that. He told Eric.
What? All right. He's crazier than Wiki.
Well,
With that commute.
I love the breaking news. The rest of the XM people are leaving this facility.
Wicklund actually commutes from the south.
Yeah.
He has to cross the Mason-Dixon line in his commute up here.
Well, he commutes like 2 hours each way too, right?
Yep. Every day.
By the way, you do know as they're leaving, we're going to stand there like fucking Brubaker and just clap.
As they all leave.
Scene from Billy Jack as he's
I said Brubaker. Why did you have to add Billy Jack? You know, Rich, why don't you just kiss that?
Get my wig.
Why don't you kiss those buns? I have buns of steel.
You could be one of those decoys. That could be a 10-year-old boy's ass.
This
they should
ass,
just take that picture and send it online.
This ass would lure in men that aren't even pedophiles. They would just have to have it.
From experience.
Just I'm collecting pictures of hairless asses, completely hairless.
I could actually, if I bent over right now and ripped my crack wide open, you'd find a couple of wispy hairs in there, but they're not even offensive.
And they're not even yours.
They look like eyelashes. Blink, blink.
You'd be at an audition.
All right, here we go.
You're what they call doe-assed. Big eyelashes.
Oh,
who's taking?
I think it meant because there's white stuff all over it.
Who's taking the pee challenge?
I'm going to.
No, I can't. I'm done.
56 is the record. We'll do that during break.
And you have to take into account, even though I'm not going to add it to it, but I peed for 45 seconds before, too. I piss a lot, kid.
So do I.
All right.
You're never going to beat me.
Ooh.
Can I watch and keep time?
Yeah.
Yes, give Rich Foss the stopwatch. Why don't you go in there now?
Let's go.
What, I got to prepare for this?
Come on, do it live on the show.
Why don't we do it on the show?
Give him a fucking mic or
Why
something.
don't you bring a microphone in and fucking help the show out and be a friend to me?
How do you fucking work this?
Hit start. By the way, we're doing this instead of talk about Howard more, so.
Come on.
It's a treat for everybody. Wait, is that mic on?
No, I don't think so.
Wait, I don't know if the wireless will work in the bathroom. Have we tried the wireless? It doesn't, right? Get a phone.
Get a phone.
Get a phone. All right, Anthony, as we set them up, more drunk audio. It's classic moments from the Opie and Anthony show, and the listeners are finding some of these classic moments, slowing down the audio to make us sound drunk.
And it
I
works.
still like this bit.
We sound hammered.
This is myself and Norton fighting. They're using the fight audio a lot.
That's a good one.
This is Anti-Man. Listen to this one. We had to do at the show, you know. Make sure this show ends on time and in a nice fashion.
That's a lot of shit going on.
I don't know, dickhead, because I don't know what was going on that day, fuckface.
Aw, don't get all angry and yell. You can't say you want me to voice my opinion and then get so pissed off when I voice my opinion.
You're insane.
I'm not insane.
You are insane. You're insane at times.
It's not the way it happened.
Whatever, Jimmy. Okay.
Whatever. It's not the way it happened.
Whatever. You gotta calm down.
I'm very calm.
You gotta calm down. You really do.
Hey, look, you're the boss, brother. Everybody knows you're the boss. I'm not challenging that.
No, that's not what I'm getting at.
Of course that's what you're getting at.
No, of course it's not what I'm getting at, Jimmy. Of course it's not. That's pretty good.
Yeah, drunken babble.
The Cheers music makes it, too. Are we ready for the attempt at the world record?
You think you got another 2-minute piss in you?
Anthony.
I don't know.
I set the bar.
But you just went.
I used to time it all the time. Mm-hmm. I got up to well over 2 minutes. That was just child's play.
All right.
If he sets the record, then
the Dateline piece was child's play.
I will bet anyone, whatever amount of money.
All right.
I think I could get close to 3 minutes.
I got to take a leak, but it's going to be no more than 20 seconds.
Oh, here we go. E-Rock. 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 E-Rock.
Right. Hold on, I got the phone. Wait, tell me when you're going to start.
Voss, can you hear us?
Oh, hold on, let me see it.
Voss, can you hear us? See this?
Now,
this is why we got dummies still.
Why is Voss the one doing this?
This is why we needed a cell phone so he could hear us.
Right.
He can't hear us because there's no headphones that go all the way to the bathroom.
No. This stinks.
Jim just peed all over everybody.
That's what he does.
E-Rock, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. He just peed all over Voss and me.
He missed me.
Oh, he missed you. Good. That's great to know. Oh. What are we looking at here so far?
We're looking at 24 and bumps on his cock.
24 seconds.
29, 30.
Is it Jimmy peeing?
Yeah, Jimmy's peeing right now.
Is he in a stall?
Yeah, no, he's in the urinal.
Oh, and he just started pissing all over the floor.
Turned around in a complete circle while peeing.
He did a pirouette.
We're at
50 seconds.
Does he still have a good stream?
Seconds are $20. Stream's still going good.
Oh, shit. I might be in
Got
trouble.
one sprinkler. Hell was that?
We're at a minute.
That was a kidney stone.
1 minute.
Holy shit.
How is he pissing so much?
110.
Is he purposely slowing it down?
No, he's got a steady stream going.
Oh, shit. What are we up to?
120.
Oh, I'm done.
Still going.
Wow.
Starting to smell in here. 130. 135.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Wait till tomorrow.
If he breaks your
140.
record.
Sounds like you might be slowing down.
Oh, boy, we're coming up to your record.
145. 150.
Uh-oh.
He's coming up to your record.
He's slowing down a little bit.
Oh, he's got it. I'm telling you that I could go close to 3, so this is okay. I'm all right with this. I just lost the record.
Oh.
Yeah.
He beat you by a second.
Wow.
Get
Jimmy
the
Norton
fuck out of here.
is the new piss champion.
There we go. 157 on the clock.
All right. I'll have to try harder tomorrow.
Jimmy?
Comment?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right in.
All right. Jimmy's coming back in. Thank you, E-Rock.
No problem.
Let's go to Becky in Mississippi. Jim Norton's got the new piss record at a minute 57, it looks like. Becky in Mississippi, what's up?
Hey, when y'all do that drunk bit, you sound like those retards on that HBO that y'all did.
Oh, okay.
The little, the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, the Wizard of Oz audio?
Right, the Wizard of Oz audio. Y'all sound just like them.
Yeah, I like that bit. I'm not giving up on that one yet. Thanks, Becky. All right, let's get back to Rich Voss and Jimmy. Was that legit?
Oh, yeah.
First
no
of all,
bullshit. And this dummy, I started peeing, and he wasn't clocking me. That's why I'm yelling. I'm like, do you clock in
Well,
this?
we didn't hear it. You didn't. They didn't say go yet.
I said go, and he's throwing his cigarette out
And
the
first
window.
of all, how the fuck do I get fired from holding a stopwatch in a urinal?
And I tell you
I
one
could have
thing.
done play-by-play.
This is after
I'm good at it.
After I peed for 45
You
seconds
weren't listening
before,
to us.
I'm going to smash that record.
We were talking. We were like, Rich, and you're just not even answering.
He's trying to piss on our legs. I set that bar knowing I could go well over 2, though.
Dude, I
this
pee like an
competition has just begun,
I pee
Jimmy.
like an animal. I spun in a circle once, too. That
Yeah,
screwed
he
the
did
flow up.
tricks.
I fucking
Yeah.
aimed. Yeah.
Was it dribbling? We got to have rules now.
No, as long as you, as long as the flow, as long as you're going.
You can't be just dripping.
He spun. He took 2 phone numbers. He was fucking good.
All right, listen to this guy, Kobe. Kobe, what's up?
Yeah, you guys got nothing with this long piss, and I can piss over a car. Swear to God.
All right, here's the deal. You get video of that and send it into the show, then we'll believe you.
Yeah. I am not bullshitting.
Well, then do it. Send in the video, and we'll throw it on our website, and it'll be downloaded all over the world.
How tall are you? 14 feet?
5'7".
5'7"? All right.
Well, see, can you
Now,
piss over?
You know what I do? I pinch the end of my dick like you do a garden hose, and the fucker just blows. I've gone across gravel roads out in the country.
Well,
Swear to God.
make a video of that. It would be hilarious.
I'll make a deal with you.
All right, I'll do it. All right, land it safely.
This weekend, we'll see if you can piss over a car in Albany. When I'm up in Albany, I'll have them come up there.
No, February 24th, 25th, I'm there.
You're there, too?
February 24th, 25th, yes.
Yeah, and I'm there this weekend.
No, you're not. February 24th, 25th.
No, I'm not.
Can I piss now?
Yeah, we gotta go to break.
I'll pee again.
Well, Steve Martin was on TV this morning on Good Morning America.
God for that, right?
Talking about the Pink Panther. It's time to start promoting that piece of shit. He knows it's a piece of shit.
A shameless asshole.
Bucket of shit. A bucket of shit.
And he's a fellow comedian. Why would you do that?
I don't get it.
Why would you do that?
He's such a funny guy, and he's such a good actor.
He hasn't comedied in how long?
I know.
It was Peter Sellers' thing. And
Have
now,
some fucking respect.
What are you doing?
Why don't you remake Citizen Kane while you're at it, shitface?
Hey, that would be a good idea.
Exactly. Yeah, redo that. They'd all tell you what an asshole you are.
So here's Steve talking about and explaining his character.
Well,
the remake of the Pink Panther.
Let me explain his character. I'm Steve. Picture what Peter Sellers did. Remove all the humor.
It's god awful. It's going to be one of the worst movies ever made. Well, The Honeymooners. Oh, speaking of remakes, we forgot to talk about that one earlier.
Yeah.
The good old Honeymooners remake.
Let's hear this one. What does he say?
And so he remains triumphant, and he's now, of course, working the other side of the law, solving crimes as Inspector Clouseau in The Pink Panther. And the big premiere is this week in New York. Beyonce co-starring in the movie. She was with us yesterday.
Sassy.
And the two stars there, they were together. What a glamour couple. Friday night. Yes. And what you were wearing was divine.
Thank you very, very much.
It was. So welcome.
I was trying to get her out of the pictures, but I couldn't.
So
It's so interesting to go to a premiere and the camera's on you, and you feel them all go.
She is
By the way, I got here
absolutely-
by cable this morning.
Yeah, you did.
I did, yeah.
You just swooped
Usually
right
they sit in
in.
the car and they just put up a cable.
No, everybody's going to do that from now on. You turned this down initially. You were reluctant to do it?
Pink Panther?
Yeah.
Well, it's a little spooky to play such a great and famous role. But, you get over it, and I realized I was going to be working with some people I'd just worked with, Cheaper by the Dozen, Sean Levy, the director, and we had a good sense of, working together.
Rumor has it that you found him. That you found him growing your own mustache, and then you found him physically. And once you find someone physically,
When you say found him, I didn't know what you meant. Yeah, you mean inhabited the character. Yeah, the mustache came later because that takes a while to grow. I didn't want one of those.
Excuse me, can you pause this? Motherfucker. De Niro put on 80 pounds to do Raging Bull, and you're trying to do method acting by growing a mustache?
Something he could do in 5 days?
I know. Fucking Arabic women do it all the time.
I'm not even that hairy. I could grow a mustache. All right, I'll give you a week.
6 months, maybe.
No, I could do it in a week to 10 days.
I found the character. I didn't shave for 3 days, and there it was. There's an involved role.
There you go.
Intern Bill, 5 minutes. He grows a mustache.
Right. When Bill shaves, as he's shaving, it's actually growing behind the razor. Fucking chimp he is.
This is just like Christian Bale in The Machinist.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
To grow. I didn't want one of those paste ons. Always makes your lip very stiff, so you have no expression on your face. But first thing I did was work on the accent. And once I felt comfortable with the accent, and the rest of it fell together. The physical part I felt really good about.
I'm trying to decide my favorite words, like stuff.
Stiff?
Yes. I've got this
What are you doing with that stiff?
Yes, with that stiff. There it is.
It is hysterical. It's like the original.
Absolute confidence with his complete incompetence.
Well, it's one of the great lessons of comedy is that many of the characters we love have really unlikable qualities. When you think about Jack Benny, who was cheap, stingy, arrogant, and selfish, and you think of Clouseau, who is bumbling, arrogant, and bossy.
And you think of Steve Martin, who is smug and thieving and old and boring. It's not your role.
This hits a nerve with Jimmy Norton, everyone.
It's fucking Peter Sellers.
Well, it should.
And there's no reason to do it. He's a big star. He's a great actor, Steve Martin. He's a funny guy. Fucking to do this is a disgrace. It's a disgrace to Peter Sellers.
Oof.
Really annoys me. To redo it, it's stealing.
Yes.
Fuck, man. Why don't I take some Pryor's best material and do it and say, I'm just doing it in this accent because I'd look like an asshole. That's why I don't do it.
And you'd be Carlos Mencia.
Exactly.
Hey, I like Carlos.
Okay.
That was hurtful.
Okay. He's not.
Carlo, can you teach me to bumble around and steal a French accent?
All right, here we go. Reviewing Panther clip and teaching Diane Sawyer how to talk like his character.
He doesn't. That's got to be a goof by Danny.
No.
Here we go.
You've got a clip in which the accent is his...
Yes, he's coming to New York from Paris, and he wants to learn to speak with a flawless American accent. He hires an accent coach to teach him how to speak with a flawless American accent.
Hamburger bit?
Hamburger.
Here it goes.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
It's not Damburger, hamburger.
I'm not saying Dimburger. I said I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy the hamburger.
Hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
Maybe we should stop.
We don't quit. We do not quit. Again.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy the burger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
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 The burger.
She can barely laugh. That she's mustering up a fake laugh there. Oh my God.
Okay, can you teach somebody who doesn't know how to do it?
Absolutely.
He couldn't even teach himself.
Like you mean?
Like me, for instance. Could you teach me to do it?
Well, you know, you have to get the swing with it, but how if you want to say, welcome back to Good Morning America.
Welcome.
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 Beck.
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 Welcome.
Like B-E-C-K.
Welcome back.
To. Good morning.
Good morning.
America.
That's what I'd like to hear.
It's not
Welcome back to Good Morning America.
Can I try to teach someone? I'm a sellout and you're an old cunt. I'm a sellout and you're an old cunt.
Why don't they just get Peter Sellers to do another one, you know?
I am a sellout and you're an old cunt. You're a sellout and I'm an old cunt.
No.
Because Peter Sellers is too busy making the remake to Weekend at Bernie's. Oh.
Hey, there you go.
He's pushing Miss Daisy.
Right. Literally.
Do you understand? This is such a disgrace.
Someone should remake The Jerk. Someone is suggesting on the line.
I mean, that's, you look at a great Steve Martin movie. Like, I know he's got the cheaper rated dozen and bringing down the house.
Oh, which were big movies and original characters and
I know,
stuff.
they do stink, though.
I think the point you're trying to make is, like, it's such a... the movie's great because of the character that Peter Sellers developed. That it's like a shame.
It's one of those
redo that.
It's one of those movies
and to redo
where
it badly.
The actor playing the character is the whole movie.
Yes.
You can't replace that actor playing that character.
Honeymooners with Jackie Gleason.
And just out of respect for a comic actor of Sellers' greatness, you should pay reverence to that and go, you know what? It's fucking something you don't touch. You leave it alone. I mean, at least Cedric. They did the Honeymooners, which is a sickening disgrace, but they did a black version. He didn't just do an impression. It's like it was at least. This to me is a worse offense, a much worse offense.
Same managers, Jimmy?
Yes. No. This is a worse offense.
All right.
Welcome back to Good Morning. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Don't do it.
No. America.
America. Like Elmer Fudd.
America. Can you do it? Let's hear it. Welcome back to...
Welcome back to Good Morning America. What are we talking about?
Oh, my God.
Why is everyone so dense this morning? It's insane.
God, this is going on and on like an Opie and Anthony bit.
I hope the crowds line up and fucking laugh. If you pay to see this movie, you are a dumb motherfucker.
You dick.
Yeah.
You're a dumb motherfucker.
Well, Steve explains how physically demanding the movie was in this next clip.
Oh, well.
Before I let you go, I have to ask, did some of that hurt? Because of one of Clouseau's trademarks, of course, there is nothing in the neighborhood he doesn't fall over, trip over, fall into, or mistake
well, you
for
know,
something
it's
else.
jarring. You know, I didn't injure myself, but it's jarring. You know, even falling on a 12-inch pad is, it jars you at this age. But it's so much fun. You know, once they say action, you're 14 again, you know, and then when they say cut, you're 60, you know.
Well, I love what you said, that you'll do another one even if it requires hip replacements in order to do.
You will not be doing another one, Mr. Martin.
By the way, the beautiful thing, this is really interesting behind-the-scenes stuff.
It's
I feel like I'm watching Hearts of Darkness.
When takes for nothing!
There won't be another
Of course there won't be.
This thing is going to be one of the biggest bombs.
Maybe Diane Sawyer can play him. I don't know. I fucking, every time I think it's going to bomb, it winds up making $80 million. The public is dumb.
Yeah. Oh, the Honeymooners. They didn't get away with it.
Yeah, I know.
They were black, too. Nobody wanted to get away with it.
Black films make less.
All these rubes would be like, oh, Steve Martin's so funny.
Cheaper by the dozen. Let's go see Bringing Down the House with the saucy black girl.
Beyonce.
She's saucy. I only want to see fucking this Pink Panther if Shirley Hemphill were alive and playing his love interest, and all she said was, "Eat my ass, white motherfucker."
Hemphill?
Yes, that was her name, Shirley Hempel.
Hempel.
Let's go to Anthony.
Hempel?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Shirley Hempel.
Shirley Hempel.
Yes.
So PH is Hempel.
Hempel. Yeah, it wasn't Hempel. It was Hempel.
You're wrong.
Hempel.
I
Shirley
can't help
Hempel.
either of you here. I don't know.
Shirley
I
Hempel.
don't care. I called her something completely different.
Yeah, one word, simple.
Patrice.
No, it's not
No.
Shirley
No.
Hempel. Is it?
I don't know.
No, you don't know.
No, I don't know. No.
Well, why don't you just call somebody on the phone and see? You fucking dope.
Let's go to Anthony in Jersey. Anthony.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I'll call Jimmy out on this.
Sure.
He's bitching about this, and yeah, if someone jumped up and offered him $10 million to do the role, he'd be right there putting on that coat.
But he's not.
First of all, let's understand, sir. I'd do it for $500,000.
There you go.
And also, what I'm saying is, Steve Martin's in a position. He hosted the Oscars. Steve Martin's a major fucking player, man. He has decision-making ability where he can go, nah, he gets scripts. He doesn't audition. They hand him scripts.
And he's got enough money where he doesn't have to worry about paying a mortgage and stuff like that.
When you're at a point where you're fucking turning scripts down, where they say, look, please do this, nope, please do this, nope, please do this, okay, to me, you have accountability.
They keep raising the price.
Yeah, I understand he didn't do it for money, dude. It's just still a disgrace, though. You don't see Gary Oldman doing this shit.
No. All right, let's
Good point.
Let's move on.
And that's not an excuse just because I would do it. I'm a fucking dirty dick joke artist from Jersey.
We missed a great story in the paper today, by the way. Heather Locklear and Richie Sambora, they're separating after, I don't know, like 10 or 11 years of marriage or something like that. Listen why. Sexy note sinks Sambora. Heather Locklear and Richie Sambora were working through a rough patch in their marriage due mostly to the demands of two busy careers. Then, sources say, a suggestive email sent to Sambora by an acquaintance of the couple became a final straw in Locklear's decision to seek a divorce, People magazine reports. Locklear found the email.
Oops.
Which contained provocative pictures of the female, a close friend of the pair said. Oof. Though the woman had long been a sore subject, said the source, Locklear never thought she and Sambora had actually been... she never thought that Sambora and this lady were romantic together or whatever. Mm-hmm. Whatever conclusions Locklear has now drawn from the photos, they were, her friend believes, the deciding factor. She's devastated, the friend said. Absolutely devastated.
Aww.
Too bad. How many guys you shoot down in high school? Good for you, Rich. Stick it wherever you can. You're a fucking rock guitarist. Fuck everything that walks.
But he's saying, Richie's saying nothing ever happened, that he never asked for the pictures. But this lady sent the naked pictures on her
email.
own.
A lot of people use that defense. My story of the day, teen using restroom falls out of bus window.
What?
This is classic. A New York City teenager fell out of the window of a moving bus while using the restroom Tuesday and landed on the New York State Thruway. State police said Jose Gonzalez, 17, lost his balance when the chartered bus swerved to change lanes. It was unclear how fast the bus was going. Gonzalez was taken to Albany Medical Center for treatment, and police said he'll recover. He fell onto the shoulder of the thruway near exit 23, southbound. He had been with some lobby group on the issue of AIDS up in Albany, and they were driving back. So he goes into the bathroom, one of these buses, and is there a window in the bathroom? Or is it some kind of a, like, corrugated or kind of window you can't really see through? You ever been on a bus?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like that's
I don't know. And then it swerved. He's probably taking a leak, loses his balance, the window comes loose, and he flies out of the bus, dick in hand, just tumbling down the thruway.
I hope his cock didn't scrape against the concrete. Doing 40.
But that has to be a sucks to be you.
Yeah. The guy holding the stopwatch didn't get thrown out, thank God.
If they were timing it and being reckless.
I'm going to take out your record tomorrow, Jimmy.
Voss was by the window smoking. That's why it was opened.
Yeah.
Looking at his uncut hog. Well, I like that. Steve's new entry music?
I don't know. Someone sent it in. It's really funny.
Oh, you aren't coming here to fart, are you?
No.
What are you doing, Jimmy? What are you doing?
Looking at the girls.
Jimmy has a breathe right strip on his asshole. It holds it open so farts can get out more easily.
I didn't guess. I was just looking at chicks.
Eric in Colorado. Eric.
Yeah, hey, I gotta defend boss. Shirley Hempel, the H is silent.
It's not silent, you homo.
Her name is Emphil?
No, Hempel.
So the H was silent.
You know what? Even if Voss is right, so what? He's still a dope.
Not bad, 1 for 800.
Exactly. And he didn't even know he was right. He just didn't realize P and H's are normally silent.
She's not spelt with a P in front of her name.
Hemp. What is it?
I can't talk to him anymore. Don't acknowledge him.
Hemphill.
Spell it.
Hempel.
That sounds like Hempful.
Oh.
Of course it's Hempful.
But it could be Hemp Hill.
The H is silent.
I don't know.
Hempel.
It's not. You're a shithead.
All right, let's go to Dan in Philly. Dan, what's going on today?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I just want to say that what I learned today was that a lot of girls try anal first.
Yeah, we learned that.
We did.
Let's go to Ed in Jersey. Ed?
I learned that Jimmy is full of shit because nobody can piss that long if they're not squeezing the tip of their dick.
That's not true, sir. I did pee that long. I wouldn't lie about
You're
that.
fucking full of it, Jimmy.
The new record is 1:57. I'm taking on that record tomorrow morning.
Opie's taking on that record.
I'll take on that
record. We're going helmet to helmet.
Jack in New York.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Happy New Year, Jimmy.
Thanks.
Today I learned that Opie blew Mike.
And?
Out. There was an out.
You blew him?
I blew a mic. Out.
All right, punching out.
All right. Let's say hi to Kyle in Michigan. Kyle.
Okay. Yeah, when are you guys going to play Stoner Spelling Bee again?
We haven't played Stoner Spelling Bee in a long time.
We haven't.
A week from Tuesday it was scheduled.
Shut up.
Yeah, man, you got to
Lying
call
sack
me.
of shit. All right, we'll play Stoner Spelling Bee in the near future. Seth in New York, what's up?
Hey, I learned today that playing hockey is like washing an uncut cock. There's too many steps to doing it.
Holy Jesus, no, it can't end.